For the Falcons, the relaxing summer days are over and the dog days of training camp have begun. They're up off the couch, off the Xbox. They headed to Flowery Branch to begin training camp. Today is day 2. Head coach Arthur Smith already having some fun with the media. Check that out, calling this his new look a lifestyle choice. Not all fun and games, though, for these Falcons over the summer. They headed out to Europe to meet and greet with some special fans. And Good Day's Natalie McCann and DJ Shockley are over in Flowery Branch with more on their trip. Good morning to you guys. DJ was sick of me after one day and traded me in for a younger model, obviously.
I sure did, and guess what, Buck? You already see it. We got the fan here already. I'm letting my man Millie have it right now, but we definitely have the fan, of course.
Of course. And we've got Chris Millman here, the VP of Community Relations. Chris, it's so nice to meet you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, so you guys just made a big announcement. You guys are going to be funding the construction of a new USO Center.
Yeah, we, you know, as you guys know, we spent a week out there last month, and, you know, our group that was out there saw the conditions that the men and women that are serving out in Bulgaria are currently under, and there was a real need to have a USO Center out there for these men and women to be able to talk to their families, have an area to relax. It's not pretty conditions over there currently, so when we saw that, it was, you know, we got to do something about this, and our organization is about listening and responding, so it was an opportunity for us to go ahead and make this investment and give these folks something that they can really enjoy.
Now, the Falcons have always been really adamant about the military and the community and things that they do in the community. Arthur's huge on it. We know Steve Cannon's huge on it. And he had some players go out as well. Talk about the experience of those guys being able to go out there and experience exactly what's going on and the conditions that these guys are living in.
Yeah, so it was a great first-hand opportunity for Younghoe Koo and Felipe Franks and Lorenzo Carter to really get out there and really experience what these guys are doing out there. I mean, it was a chance for them to really be, you know, in there in the trenches with them firsthand, got to go and have lunch with them and dinner with them and do some workouts with them and that kind of thing, and really gave them an opportunity to kind of see what they're up against out there. So it was really eye-opening for them, you know. I mean, and our coach too. Our coach and our defensive coordinator Ryan Nielsen were there. So it was just a good opportunity for them.
And you speak of Lorenzo Carter. He was a guy who was out there. He had a chance to speak about this unique experience in the USO Center.
And all they have is pretty much a room with like a ping pong table and a couple TVs. So we went in there. Koo was ruthless on the ping pong table. He didn't care. He was beating generals and everything. I thought he was going to get us kicked out.
He said Koo was relentless.
Chris, talk to us a little bit about the impact of this USO Center. It seems like this really helps connect service members, you know, with their families back here at home.
Yeah, so when you're over there in those conditions over in Bulgaria, in a country like that, it's not easy to you know, have communication with your loved ones back home. Also, just having an area to relax and just get away from the daily grind. Chance to kind of take a break and have an opportunity to just relax and watch sports or play cards or whatever it might be. So that's what caused us to really want to invest in what we did, and I'm happy we were able to do that.
The guys were so adamant about going over and being a part of this, and you talk about Arthur Blank and Steve Cannon and how important it is to them. They do many things out here during camp. Why is it so important to them to continue to do that each year?
Yeah, so, you know, DJ, this is something that's was not a first-time thing for us.
Right.
You know, right before COVID, we went over to Iraq and Kuwait and spent some time over there with those soldiers. We've done USO tours to Guam and Hawaii. Last year, we weren't able to travel overseas, but we went down to Eglin Air Force Base. It's an opportunity for us to put people first. That's one of our core values here. So getting a chance to go on the ground, be boots on the ground, shake hands, spend time with people, that's what our owner is about, that's what our head coach is about, our leadership team, and that's what we try to transmit down to our players and whatnot. So, yeah, this will be something that will be part of our DNA for many years to come.
Awesome. Awesome.
It's incredible. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For being here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
We're
thanks for the opportunity.
Out to Fox 5's Justin Felder, who's, I think, out with some fans.
Yeah, good morning, Natalie. Today is the first day that fans can actually get into the training facility here in Flowery Branch. And take a look. Falcons fans, they are psyched up for this. We got here like an hour ago, and a lot of these fans beat us here to Flowery Branch. Their first time to see the team. Take a look at the long line. Gates are going to be opening in about 5 minutes. We had a birthday right here, a 50th birthday, spending it with the Falcons. We got fans all the way up front. We got a lot of red and black. We got jerseys. We got young, old, people who've been here every single year. And you know why you feel this energy? Because there are a lot of folks saying this could be the season for the Falcons. Maybe they get back in that playoff hunt. Maybe they turn things around. And we talk to players, they hear those outside expectations, and they say, ignore the outside noise, show it on the field. Here's what some of the players had to say.
You know, we just go far as, as we want to go. You know, we can't let what happened last year, affect what we got going on this year, and just got to put everything in the past and just look forward.
You got a lot of young guys that's playing for something. You got guys that been there. You got Calais that's been here 10+ years, and you got somebody like me. I think that brings a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge that that can translate obviously into having success.
Jesse Bates talking about the veterans as we're here live outside the facility in Flowery Branch. Speaking of veterans, these are a lot of the guys who are up front in the line every single year. When did you guys show up this morning?
I was here about an hour ago.
Hour ago? When did you guys show up?
6:30.
6:30 in the morning. And give me some win predictions. How many wins for the Falcons this year?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get 11 more.
11?
11.
11? Okay, what do we think?
I think 11.
11, a popular number. That could be enough to get back in the playoff picture. We got some fans out here. Guys, make some noise as we send it back to DJ and Natalie. They're getting psyched out here, guys. Back to you guys.
How fun is that? I'm so glad to have fans out here.
Love to see the fans. They're going to be coming in here shortly. About 5 minutes, they'll let them in. So we're excited to see the fans. Millie, I know you are too.
Hey, first day of football, you got to love it.
Yeah, so Millie, we got Buck back in the studio. You got any words for Buck out here? I mean,
Buck, we're missing you out here. We usually are used to you being out here sitting next to one of us. So hope you're enjoying the air conditioning back there in Atlanta.
It feels good here, but I can't wait to get back out there too. And Natalie, when they said first day of fans, they weren't talking about that little fan on the desk that you brought, right? I know it's the first day DJ's had one.
I know.
Okay, just making sure we're all on the same page. All right.
Good
Thanks,
job,
guys.
Yeah, and the fans are out there. They are excited, too.
Should be a fun day.
Most
And a hot
definitely.
day.
Yeah, that, too.